problems for one Orange County village. News 12's Kelly Jelinski says it has some people there hopping mad.
I've heard it, but I've never seen it. They're real small, at the size of a dime.
The northern cricket frog is small, a speck on your hand or a lily pad, but it's putting a big wrench in plans for the village of Florida.
A little frustrating.
To Florida Mayor Jim Pavlicek, the frog's a pest. It's put plans for a new housing development on hold, and now it's keeping the village from using an herbicide to kill weeds in Glenmere Lake. The northern cricket frog is endangered, and the state DEC won't allow the herbicide to be used unless a study could prove it wouldn't harm the frogs.
Of course, the ideal time to apply the herbicide is May, and the little creature will probably be back in the water at that time.
I sense a little disdain for the little creature in your voice.
I haven't seen too many of them, and they haven't been communicating very well, but they have an awful lot of lovers.
One frog lover is Jay Westerveld.
Pretty much every 500 feet of shoreline of this entire lake has them.
Westerveld's the head of the Glenmere Conservation Coalition, a group trying to protect the lake, which also serves as Florida's drinking water reservoir. He's glad for the halt on the herbicide and hopes the village looks at other options. One alternative to the herbicide would be to use weevils here. Weevils are tiny little beetles that, if they're put into the water, would actually eat the weeds.
It wouldn't be a Band-Aid fix. Over time, they'd pretty much eat away at the plant until there was pretty much none here.
Some think it's a fuss over a small issue.
You could barely see them at the tip of your fingers, so if they're gone, who's going to notice they're gone even?
Others see it differently.
I think it's good that we might stand up for nature instead of urban sprawl.
Kelly Jelinski, News 12.
It is a strange one. We should also mention that the DEC had earmarked a grant for the village to treat Glenmere Lake with herbicide, but the village won't get that money unless it studies the effect of frogs, and the mayor tells News 12 he won't waste taxpayer money to do that.
All right, to be continued, I think. Coming up next,